Hey guys, welcome to the gym. Me and Claire are going to put you guys through a workout today. Today we're going to focus on being rhythmic, maintaining a rhythm. So we're going to start with the jump rope. Ready, set, go. So you can hear the jump rope hitting the floor. Maybe you've got your favorite song playing. Try to get with the rhythm of the song. Try to keep that rhythm. Don't go any faster, don't go any slower. More seconds. And break. All right, next we're going to do shadow boxing. You can put your jump rope down. Go ahead and wrap your hands. Okay, so now for the shadow boxing portion. I'm going to start by easing you guys into shadow boxing first. Then we're going to start focusing on the rhythm of our shadow boxing. Okay, first round, we're going to start with just a jab. So you're in your stance. I want your hands up, chin down. I want you nice and loose. Jab. And I want you to throw nice sharp jabs like you mean it. Don't just drop it out there and then forget about it. Just throw a jab. You're really trying to throw a jab at someone. Hand is up. Let's make it a double jab. Jab, jab. Practicing moving your head after you throw punches or moving your feet. Jab, jab. Whatever footwork you know how to do. Now we're going to go jab cross. Throwing those real punches. Moving your head after you punch or moving your feet. Now we're going to go jab, cross, jab, jab. Jab, cross, jab, jab. Feel free to start getting comfortable with moving around. Now we're going to add a hook. Let's go jab, cross, hook. Think about slipping after your hook or pivoting after your hook. Pivot. Now we're going to add a backhand uppercut. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Move your head or move your feet after you finish. Add a double jab to the end. Move your feet, move your head, keep those hands up. Now, something else to think about as you shadow box is your breathing. It's more exhausting than it looks. Your breathing will kind of help you set your tempo, set how fast or slow you move. So if you breathe with every movement, you're going to move as fast as you're breathing. So it's okay to make it audible breathing. It's okay to make sounds. Right now, we're all at home. No one can hear you except for like your dog, right? So who cares how silly you sound? Now's the time to get comfortable with breathing audibly while shadow boxing, exercise, everything in general. Next round, we're going to start thinking about our rhythm, okay? We're going to pick a combination to stick with to make it easy. We're going to go with jab, cross, up, cross, hook. Jab, cross, up, cross, hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punches. You want to be rhythmic. Once I finish that hook of the last piece of the combination, I'm going to go right into my jab. Jab, cross, up, cross, hook. Jab, cross, up, cross, hook. I'm going to just keep my body loose. I'm going to move my feet with it, just like in real boxing. One round like that. Ready, set, go. Jab, cross, up, cross, hook. You can start planted in your spot if you're more comfortable with that. As you get more and more comfortable, start moving around. Go. Jab, cross, up, cross, up. You can tell that even though I might be taking a pause or two in between combinations, I'm still counting the beat. Jab, cross, up, cross, hook. Boom, boom, jab, cross, up, cross, hook. Jab, cross, up, cross, hook. So make sure you're keeping that rhythm. Maybe find a song you like, go with the tempo of the music. Good, we have 1 minute left. We're gonna go jab crosses only. Move your feet with it if you know how to. Ten seconds. And break. Okay, the next part of this workout is going to take place on a double end bag for those of you who have one. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can use your heavy bag or you can shadow box like you know how to now. So grab your gloves, put them on, meet me over there by the double end bags. Okay guys, here we are at the double end bag. So this is what we have at the gym, double end, because it has two ends. Some of you guys might have something like this at home. Some of you don't. That's okay. If you don't have one, you can use your heavy bag instead, or you can shadow box. Same rules apply. Claire here is going to be doing the double end bag workout with us. She's going to do more of like the level 1, level 2 type. So if you're new and you don't know for sure if you're doing it right, you can follow what Claire's doing. I might add some advanced stuff like moving your feet, moving your head, things like that. You're welcome to follow along with me if you would like to. First thing we're going to do here on the double end bag is I'm going to spin one round just kind of getting you guys used to how to even throw a punch on a double end bag. If you've done this before, that's okay. You can use the practice. It's not going to hurt you. All right, Claire, you ready? Yep. All right, let's put our gloves on. First thing we're going to talk about before I hit start is how to find the range of the double end bag. So you want to know, am I too close? Am I too far away? You're going to get in your stance, your hands are up, and you're going to extend a jab. If you're touching that ball, you know you're in range. I like to go, see how when I touch and extend my arm, this goes out about an inch or so. That's how I like to do it. Depends on what you're trying to train for. I like my jabs to stick hard. So I really want to have something to fire my jab to. You can always be right at the very edge. You can come a little bit closer so you can figure out how to find the range and things with your longer punches if you're closer to your opponent. Okay, first thing we're going to start with is a single jab. Ready, set, go. Make it a double jab. Now we're going to add the cross, jab, cross. You know how to use your feet and you know head movement, go for it. Otherwise, just get used to even hitting the bag. Now we're going to add a hook, jab, cross, hook. It's going to take some practice finding that range on that hook. Go. We're going to add a cross to the end now. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Okay, so that's just kind of some basics. How to get used to hitting the double end bag. If that's where you are in your training, that's great. Just keep working on it. As you get better and better, you'll start realizing that the more committed to your punches you throw, the more likely you are to hit it. It's okay to miss. Sometimes in boxing, you miss punches. What matters is what you do after you miss, okay? So throw those punches like you know they're gonna land. If you miss a punch, don't stop and freeze and go, oh darn, I missed a punch. You miss that punch, come back with the next one, or miss that punch, bring your hands back. Miss that punch, slip. Miss that punch, move your feet. So get used to throwing punches, missing some, whether they land or miss. You're either ready to block, slip, move your feet, whatever. The next round, we are going to do more of that rhythm. So if you think about what we did in our shadow boxing portion, we're going to do very similar things, but now we actually have a target, and it's a moving target. So we're going to start with jab cross. You're going to think of that rhythm, pick that song that you like, play the song, go to the beat, whatever helps you find that rhythm. All right, so starting with that jab cross. So it's almost a burnout because it's rhythmic. Go. Make sure you're bringing those hands back to your face. Nice and loose. So you can stay in one spot while you're doing this, or you can punch and move your feet. Keep your chin down. Add an uppercut. Jab, cross up, jab, cross up, jab, cross up, jab, cross up. So find that rhythm. Now we're going to add a cross. Jab, cross up, cross, jab. 'Now if you want to get real fancy, Claire will keep doing the combination. I'm going to go jab, cross, up, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross, slip. Ten seconds. And break. So you can get creative. You can do that with any combination you want. The hard part is when you finish the combination, not missing that beat, going right into the beginning of the combination. So stay as rhythmic as you can. Next portion will be on the heavy bag. If you don't have a heavy bag, that's okay. Claire's going to show the heavy bag portion, and I'm going to show you how you can do it without a heavy bag. All right, see you at the heavy bag. Okay, here we are at our heavy bag. Claire is going to do all of the exercises on the heavy bag. I'm going to be behind her showing how you can do this workout if you don't have equipment like this at home. First thing we're going to talk about is how to do what I call quick hands, quick feet. Most of you guys have done this in class before, but to break it down, every time my jab lands on the bag, my foot is going to step. And then on my backhand, whenever this hand lands on the bag, this foot is going to step. So it's okay to start slow until you get the rhythm. As you get that rhythm, you can start to speed it up into quick hands, quick feet. It's okay to have a higher knee. In fact, the higher the knee, the better. If you feel like you're getting tired and your movements get smaller, that's okay. Or if you're moving slower, that's okay. Just remember, it's always going to be quality over quantity. So I would rather see this than this, where you're not even picking your feet up. Okay, so quality over quantity. Claire, you're going to take the bag. So I will give some instruction at some point for Claire to circle the bag while she's doing her quick hands and her quick feet. I will show how to do that part without a heavy bag. So whether you have a heavy bag or not, do what me and Claire are doing, okay? All right, so starting out with quick hands, quick feet. Whatever tempo you like to start with, Claire, is just fine, okay? Ready, set, go. Circle the bag clockwise, making sure your feet aren't crossing or coming together. Switch directions. Stay in one place. Quick hands, quick feet. When I say go, 4 power hooks. Go. Quick hands, quick feet. Go. 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 Quick hands, quick feet. Now circle the bag. Switch directions. Switch. Go, hooks. Quick hands, quick feet, circling the bag. Switch directions. Switch. Switch. Go. Quick hands, quick feet. Go. Switch. Go. Switch. Go. Switch. Go. Switch. Switch. Go. Switch. Switch. Go. Go. Switch. Go. Switch. Go. Switch. Switch. Go. 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 And great. So this drill, once again, based around rhythm, is you're going to just throw jabs only. So it's not burnout. You don't want to get tired too quickly You're just being rhythmic. So you're finding a rhythm of a jab that you could do 5 minutes if I asked you to, okay? Whenever I say go, one hard cross back to those jabs. Go. So the key point is once that cross lands, immediately get ready for those jabs. Work on making sure that when you're going from cross to back to those jabs, that front foot is stepping with your jabs. Because we are going to circle the bag with this as well. So you want to be getting used to picking up your feet. Go! And then we'll add the circle as we go. You ready? Okay. Jab only. Power hard cross whenever I say go. Begin. Go. 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 Start circling that bag any direction you want. When I say go, so that power cross back to the circle with the jab. Go. 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 Switch the direction you're circling. Go. 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 Switch. Switch. Go. Switch. Go. 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 Switch. Switch. Go. Switch. Switch. Go. 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 Switch. Go. 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 Switch. Switch. Go. Switch. Switch. Go. Go. Switch. Go. Go. Switch. Go. Go. Switch. Switch. Go. Switch. Go. 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 Switch. And break. Okay, I hope you guys learned something today and got a good workout in. Just remember, the more you practice things like this, the more comfortable you're going to feel doing it. Shadow boxing can feel very strange. It can feel very intimidating to think about throwing punches at the air. But if you just keep doing it, I promise you'll get a little groove in and you'll realize that it's not that bad after all. On your double end bag, if you do have one, if you realize that you're having a hard time keeping that rhythm, you can always adjust your tension on your double end bag. Sometimes it may be too loose, sometimes it may be too tight. So play around with the tension, get it to a place where you can be successful with your rhythm movements, and then maybe adjust that tension again if you're going to work on something different. And then on your heavy bag, once again, just remembering we're not going for necessarily power or speed. We're going for that in between, thinking about being rhythmic. So whatever rhythm you can do, that's what you're trying to go for. Make sure you guys stretch, really get those biceps, shoulders. Make sure you get your hamstrings too. Some of that footwork will make those hamstrings tight. Thanks a lot, you guys, for watching. Look forward to more videos. Bye.